What's up, guys? It's your boy KFB23 on the YT, and the Dallas Mavericks are going to the NBA Finals. Hey, this was a terrible game. Just terrible game. I watched the entire way through, just praying and hoping that maybe they'll give me something. Maybe they'll give me something for the Wolves. I want you to know, Rudy Gobert, no hate to him. He did fine tonight. There was some points in this game where he should have been out there. The offense for everybody outside of Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards was just not working tonight. Rudy Gobert can play, but if nobody's hitting shots like Jaden McDaniels wasn't really hitting that much, he wasn't really shooting that much. If Kai Anderson ain't doing anything, if Mike Conley ain't doing anything, there's not really no point of having Rudy Gobert out there if he just want to clog lanes and make it really tough to score buckets on the offensive end. And defensively, Luka in the first 3 minutes of the game had 10 points. Luka Magic, baby. That man couldn't miss. I'll give it to him. That was cinema. That was cinema. He was giving these guys would have given niggas 50. He would have given him 50. But hey. I digress. Kyrie Irving, 36 points. Luka, 36 points. A double-double tonight. Hey, Kyrie was on the entire game. Not in the first half, not in the second half. He played the entire game like this. Shout out to Anthony Edwards. He had one good game. Two good games in this. Actually, last game, he shot 10 for he shot a bad efficiency. But I'll just say, he was aggressive. So I'll just give it to him. He was good this night, and it was good last night. Karl Anthony Towns was good this night and good last night. 2 days ago. Shout out to those guys. I know they're going to, there's a dialogue that it's going to be Rudy Gobert's fault again because they lost this series. It's going to be really stupid when they could have been up 3-0 because the first three games started with them being close games and were winnable games at all key points of that game. But hey, that's just, I digress. I'm not even a Rudy Gobert big fan, but I just know how this dialogue is gonna continue and meet ride the bro. But I just hate when people just meet ride without actually watching the games and what's going on. But hey, I let NBA Twitter do his thing. But let's go back to the Dallas Mavericks logo. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving. When the Stan Van Gundy said they were skilled duo backcourt in NBA history, he had a point. I mean, he's not the best, most skilled. He had a point. He been cooking with that one. Let bro cook. He was on a roll with that one. And now, Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively, and all those guys. And so next week is the NBA Finals, and Luka's gonna get an entire week to get rest. But looking at this series, it's just like I'm thinking to myself that the Boston Celtics have Drew Holiday and Derek White, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Those are four guys on the court that can guard Luka and Kyrie with actually really good. They have the pieces to. If I switch this, it's unless they go a really small ball with Jason Tatum at the 5, because Jason Tatum at the 5, and they could put in a lineup. Actually, I guess Jared Springer maybe. If they're really that desperate, they have bodies to throw at these guys. If they're in a foul trouble, they have bodies to throw at these guys. And the storyline is actually really good. The storyline of Kyrie Irving going against where it was on the same Boston Celtics team with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown back in 2019 and 2018. Now they're the rivalry in the NBA Finals. Kristaps Porzingis was on podcast saying that he didn't try for Luka in his last stint as a Mavs player, and now Luka gets his revenge on Kristaps Porzingis giving up on him. He dead ass went on the podcast. Said I gave up on that series because I wasn't getting the ball and I wasn't focused. He dead ass said it himself. That is right there. They could build cinema. That JJ product. If they clip that, if the NBA is smart and they take that clip and just put it on, just boost the ratings on NBA TV, on Twitter, on Instagram. That can really start a storyline if they're smart. If they're really about it, if they're really about their paper, they can really do that. Yeah, it's gonna be a great series. Like I said, Derrick Jones Jr. is gonna have to guard Jason Tatum, and PJ Washington is going to be on Jaylen Brown for most of the series. I'm not gonna lie, they're going to make Luka, because Drew Holiday on Luka, then Drew Holiday's gonna have it's going to make him work. They won't let Luka go on Kyle and what they did with the Timberwolves series, where Luka was basically standing in the corner the entire series because everybody on the starting four, everybody unless they're putting him on Al Horford, actually probably won't because Kristaps Porzingis is coming back. If they put Luka or Kristaps Porzingis, they probably would just throw the ball to Kristaps Porzingis the entire time. It would have to really be a Jrue Holiday because Derek White will go off for 30 if he has to. He will actually go for 30. So Luka can't really. He can. He still technically can, but it's not in somebody's best favor. It's not really in their best interest. It's going to be a lot of matchups. It's going to be like Luka really has to be Luka. Luka has to give 30, 10, and 10 a night if they really have to stand a chance. Kyrie has to be, it can't be 2023 Kyrie Irving, or 2022 Kyrie Irving, where the Boston Celtics had that man mapped and figured out after game one of that series and back in Brooklyn versus Celtics, and they got swept. It was a close sweep though. It was a close sweep, but Kyrie only had one good game in that series. But hey, it's going to be really interesting NBA Finals. It's going to be way better than last year. It's going to be way better. I got it going 6 Celtics, but I've been wrong. I thought the Timberwolves were going to beat the Dallas Mavericks, but hey, I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again, and it's fine. But hey, I'm KB23 on the YT, and I'm peace.